Are Google and other tech giants trying to stop the AI revolution? The recent news of these companies lobbying the government to slow down the progress of OpenAI's new cutting-edge software, like ChatGPT, has sparked a heated debate in the tech community. Will all future AI technology be banned from public use? Join us as we dive into this controversial topic and explore the future of AI. While Google's DeepMind has been keeping its AI models under wraps, OpenAI has taken a different approach. They have been much more open and transparent in releasing their AI models to the public, making it easier for developers to create new and innovative applications. This has not gone unnoticed, and it seems that Google and other tech giants are feeling threatened by OpenAI's advancements in the field. So what's the problem? Some argue that OpenAI's approach could lead to unintended consequences, and that the technology should be kept in the hands of experts who understand how to control it. Others believe that open access to AI technology is vital for its growth and development. One of the main reasons is that ChatGPT is seen as a threat to Google's search and ad business. ChatGPT's advanced language generation capabilities make it a potential competitor to Google's search engine, and its ability to understand human conversation could impact Google's ability to target ads effectively. Instead of trying to compete with OpenAI and create their own version of ChatGPT, these companies are trying to get the government to ban it from public use. This could have dire consequences for AI researchers and companies trying to get their feet off the ground. A ban on AI technology would stifle innovation and make it much more difficult for new companies to enter the market. This would give companies like Google an unfair advantage and limit the potential for breakthroughs in the field. While Google and other companies are pushing for a ban on OpenAI's technology, Microsoft has taken a different approach. Microsoft has been a huge investor of OpenAI since 2019 and has a lot to gain from their success. It has also been recently announced that they're going to increase their investments up to $10 billion in hopes of benefiting first from OpenAI's future inventions. As a major player in the tech industry, Microsoft could be a strong opponent in any legal battles that may arise from the push to ban OpenAI's technology. With Bing as their search engine and a growing interest in AI, Microsoft stands to benefit greatly from the success of OpenAI and ChatGPT. A successful OpenAI would give Microsoft access to cutting-edge AI technology that could be integrated into their existing products and services, potentially giving them an edge over competitors like Google. It's clear that Microsoft sees the potential in OpenAI and ChatGPT and is willing to invest in its future. This could have a big impact on the outcome of any legal battles that may arise and could shape the future of AI technology as we know it. The government has the power to regulate the use of AI technology, and a ban on public use of models like ChatGPT could be put in place through legislation or regulation. The arguments for such a ban usually revolve around the potential for unintended consequences, such as the spread of false information, the loss of privacy, or companies potentially losing control of the artificial intelligences they create. However, it's also important to note that traditional companies, which so far only use AI in private or for things like content moderation like Google and Facebook, would benefit greatly from a ban on AI models like ChatGPT. By slowing down the advancements made by OpenAI, these companies would have more time to catch up and create their own versions of AI technology. This could give them a major advantage in the market and limit the potential for new and innovative companies to enter the field. A ban on public use of AI technology would also give these companies greater control over the technology and the ability to shape its development in their own interests. On the other hand, a ban on AI technology could have negative consequences for researchers and businesses that are trying to develop new and innovative applications. This would stifle innovation and limit the potential for further breakthroughs in the field, which would have been a net positive for humanity. In conclusion, the government's decision to ban public use of AI models like ChatGPT could have major implications for the tech industry. While it may seem like a necessary step to protect against unintended consequences, it's important to consider the potential negative impacts on innovation and competition in the field. Should the government even be involved in any way in the first place? Yes, it should. Now you might be surprised by my answer considering the previous part of the video, but please hear me out. Completely banning the publication and democratization of these models is obviously not the solution. Instead, the government should aim to regulate it, but only slightly. It is important to regulate the use of AI models like ChatGPT to ensure that they are being used ethically and responsibly. For example, regulating the use of personal data and privacy is crucial in the democratization of AI. It should not be possible to trick the AI into telling the user how to do illegal acts, or potentially, in an even worse case, tell them lies and teach them things that could result in people unknowingly getting hurt. This is actually more difficult to prevent than some might think, which is one of Google's and Facebook's main point in not releasing their AI models to the public. Regulating the use of AI models is important because it ensures that these models are not used for malicious purposes. AI models have the potential to be used for good or for evil, and regulation helps to ensure that they are used for good. However, regulating the development and publication of AI models should not be the focus. Restricting the development and democratization of these models will stifle innovation and progress in the field. The government should instead focus on ensuring that AI models are being developed ethically and responsibly. So instead of banning the publication and democratization of AI models like ChatGPT, the government should aim to regulate them slightly. Regulating the ability and use cases at this point in the AI industry is crucial, while regulating the development and publication of AI models completely should not be the focus. The government should also focus on getting people knowledgeable in the field of AI into leadership positions, as that is the only way proper and fair laws could be created without hurting the industry. Since we're already here and would love for Google to add their own implementation of ChatGPT, how about we give them some suggestions in how to implement large language models and other AI models into their existing products? One of the ways Google could implement large language models such as ChatGPT is by integrating it into their search engine. This would allow for more accurate and conversational search queries, resulting in a better user experience. Another potential use case for ChatGPT in Google's services is in their virtual assistant, Google Assistant. Integrating ChatGPT would allow for more natural language processing and a better ability to understand and respond to complex questions. Google's G Suite, including Gmail and Google Docs, could also benefit from the integration of ChatGPT. For example, ChatGPT could assist in writing and organizing emails, or help with research and content creation in Google Docs. ChatGPT could also be integrated into Google's customer service operations, improving the ability to handle a high volume of inquiries and resolving customer issues more efficiently. In terms of advantages over OpenAI, Google's vast data resources and user base would allow for continuous training and improvement of the language model. This would result in a more accurate and advanced model, unique to Google. Additionally, Google's strong financial backing and established infrastructure would provide a strong foundation for the implementation and commercialization of ChatGPT. This would allow for the integration of ChatGPT into a wide range of Google services and the development of new innovative use cases. What is interesting to see is that OpenAI not only is getting attacked from large corporations, but even partly from AI researchers themselves. Yann LeCun, who is one of the most prominent AI researchers in the world and has been even before the AI resurgence in the 2010s, is worried about the misinformation ChatGPT casually mentions as fact. This does seem like rather unfair and insincere criticism though, as he works for Meta, and just recently, he and the company released Galactica, which functions almost exactly the same as ChatGPT, but was instead focused on researchers and scientists. And of course, just like OpenAI, their AI had lots of problems with misinformation, which he originally denied and shrugged off, but eventually had to take Galactica down anyway. Facebook has made significant investments in artificial intelligence, particularly in the areas of computer vision and natural language processing. The company's AI research lab has been at the forefront of developing cutting-edge techniques and tools in these domains. One of Facebook's leading AI initiatives is their development of deep learning algorithms for image and video analysis. Their state-of-the-art models have been used in a variety of applications, including identifying fake news, detecting hate speech, and providing accessibility features for visually impaired users. Facebook has also made significant contributions to the field of natural language processing, including the development of advanced language models, such as Roberta and OPT. These models have been used for a variety of tasks, including machine translation and question answering. They're also pioneering self-supervised learning, which is supposed to directly imitate the way humans learn, in hopes of eventually creating an artificial human intelligence. Despite these advances in AI, Facebook has been critical of OpenAI's efforts to democratize AI through the development and release of large language models. This criticism is hypocritical, given Facebook's own efforts to democratize technology through its platform and other initiatives. Facebook's complaint about the democratization of AI seems to stem from concerns about potential misuse of the technology, such as the spread of false information. However, this argument overlooks the potential benefits of democratizing AI, such as increased access to cutting-edge tools and technologies for researchers and developers. Ultimately, Facebook's leadership in AI and their criticism of OpenAI's democratization efforts highlights the complex and conflicting interests in the field of AI. While it is important to address concerns about the potential misuse of AI technologies, it is equally important to promote greater access and democratization of these technologies to drive innovation and progress in the field. So how is all of this going to end? Will Google win and end OpenAI's goal of allowing every individual on Earth to profit and make use of artificial intelligence? AI has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of our lives and bring significant benefits to individuals. However, the question of whether AI will follow the goal of OpenAI in prioritizing the individual's benefit over that of large corporations remains a topic of intense debate. On one hand, some argue that the development of AI is primarily driven by the financial gain of corporations, who have the resources and expertise to invest in and develop AI technologies. This may lead to AI being used primarily for commercial purposes rather than for the benefit of individuals. On the other hand, there are those who believe that AI has the potential to level the playing field and empower individuals with new capabilities and access to information. For example, AI could be used to automate routine tasks, freeing up time and resources for individuals to pursue their passions and interests. OpenAI's mission to make AI accessible to everyone has been praised by many as a step in the right direction. The company's focus on transparency, accountability, and ethics in AI development is a crucial step towards ensuring that AI serves the interests of individuals rather than corporations. However, some argue that OpenAI's efforts may not be enough to counteract the dominant influence of corporations in the AI landscape. As AI becomes increasingly important and valuable, corporations may become more powerful and influential, making it difficult for individuals to benefit from AI in a meaningful way. Despite these challenges, there is still reason for optimism. The growing awareness of the importance of ethics and accountability in AI development is creating a shift in the priorities of corporations and governments who are increasingly looking for ways to ensure that AI serves the interests of individuals as well as corporations. Whether or not AI will follow the goal of OpenAI in prioritizing the individual's benefit remains to be seen. But there is no doubt that the ongoing debate around AI ethics and accountability will play a crucial role in shaping the future of AI and ensuring that it serves the interests of all. We believe that the future of democratized artificial intelligence looks bright, even if the morning is still quite foggy. Just like with every previous technology, whether it's computers, phones, or medicine, the first adopters were always rich people and companies. But with improvements in hardware and logistics, it's simply inevitable for regular people like you and me to have access to things an order of magnitude more powerful and efficient than what the richest and most powerful people in the world 10 or 20 years ago could even dream of. So I hope I could convince you that regardless of the recent pushback from big companies and people trying to slow down the progress of AI, that the seed has already been planted and cannot be stopped regardless of what happens. Whether it's going to be OpenAI or a startup we don't yet know about, we will soon see. But until then, the future of AI is bright, and I cannot wait to see it come to live. But what do you personally think will happen? Is Google going to keep its dominance without having to change anything about its most valuable business, or do you think they will need to adapt? Please tell us in the comment section below. I would love to hear what you have to say about it. Thank you so much for continuing your support in our quest to deliver the best future science videos on all of YouTube. See you around next time and take care.